It's $1 for 3 minutes. Spooky Black Friday.
Good morning, Nina.
Good morning, John.
We've dropped our 5-month-old off at her grandmother's.
Oh, so you're babyless.
I don't need to hear people go like, what's the baby doing out here at TJ Maxx?
While I think the baby is completely able to handle it, I think it's probably a good decision.
We have no idea where we're going. We could go to like a weird mall.
A weird mall, Frankie.
Like
that would be interesting.
What was that dying? The Emerald Square Mall?
Yeah.
The Emerald Square Mall.
Like some weird mall.
Look, I'm up for whatever, Frankie. I got no agenda today. I'm going to go to a store that you're going to take me to. I'm going to look for things, and if I see something good, I'm going to buy it.
Anita says that she needs long sleeve shirts at JCPenney's possibly.
I do.
All right, let's go to a mall that we don't have very much experience with.
Okay.
We're going to the Emerald Square
In 1
Mall.
mile, continue on to Washington Street.
All right.
I haven't been to this mall since I was probably a young teenager. When it first opened, like maybe 93, 94.
I don't even think we know what stores are in there.
No, I think it's a 3-floor mall.
And they may have opened last night because it's Rhode Island.
Well, this is Massachusetts, though.
You're...
We're in North Attleboro. We
I
took
thought
a
we
big
were in
trip
Warwick.
through Rhode Island.
We went through a wormhole. Don't make me fold up a piece of paper and stick a pencil through it to explain the concept to you.
We've driven by a number of McDonald's. They are all open, of course.
Big Black Friday deals at McDonald's.
Yes, they do have delicious breakfast burritos, which at some point.
He's trying to socialize the idea of a,
Yes,
of a breakfast burrito.
Big retail sprawl.
Look at this. We don't know the difference between the mall and the sprawled retail.
There
across.
is so much sprawled retail. It's out of control, Nina.
So, John, you think this is a dead mall?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm going off some maybe erroneous data.
I remember this was a destination mall.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So far, I'm only seeing Macy's.
Well,
and a lot of Macy's parking.
I'm
like
seeing a tremendous amount of parking.
a multi-floor JCPenney, Nina, for your long-sleeve t-shirts.
Is it a 3-floor JCPenney? Because that would be an experience. I don't even know what you put on the 3rd floor of a JCPenney.
It looks like, people are parked, and it's actually going to be a little tricky to find a spot. Here's one now. I have one fond memory of this mall. I bought a Sega Dreamcast from this mall.
Where did you?
That green neon streak, does that say 90s food court to you or what?
And notice the Emerald Square.
And we are in this particular Emerald corner of the Emerald Square.
It's a Tesseract.
In the 90s, they just made malls that made you want to dance, right?
Not much happening here.
Very bright and brilliant Macy's. Light foot traffic in the mall, I'd say. It's a 3-floor mall. Look at this, baby. Holy. Actually, you know what, Frankie? This is the first time I've been in a mall this year.
There's a Sears down there, so we can't do our traditional Sears shopping.
This is the Black Friday destination.
Yeah.
The mall management office is on level 2. But the play area is on level 1.
But wait a minute. This mall's huge. This is it? You might have to pay a little extra to get yourself on the list.
Black freaking Friday sale at Spencer's. All teas BOGO $5. All jewelry BOGO free.
It's not for me, but if you want to, for your life and your living, we're going to take a quick look at Sears, get it out of the way, get it off our plate.
We're going to start with our comfort zone before we go out of it.
You think that we've never been to a mall before?
Well, like I say, it really has been a year.
I have a child now, so anytime I leave the house without her is kind of like, I'm doing it. I'm out.
I'm going to Sears.
I'm still a human being.
Some light foot traffic. So the educational games place decided not to open.
It's kind of fun, too.
Candy Zone, however.
This is actually the first empty storefront we've seen walking through the mall, and we're about halfway through. So maybe not so dead after all.
Already beautifully decorated for Christmas, too, Johnny.
Frankie, there's people riding around on things.
I've actually seen this.
It's supposed to be for your children, but it appears that
it's for your tweens, too.
I thought you wrote it in the little gated area, no?
Are you promoting that, or are you actually paying to ride it? Are you licensed to drive that zebra, ma'am?
Do you think they have a Yankee candle? Because I like a Yankee candle.
I can already see this is one of the more newly outfitted FYEs.
Yes.
Where it's more merchandise than it is optical media.
They had a BOGO sale on t-shirts today. Also.
What is BOGO?
Buy one, get one.
Oh! Yogo!
They're open and ready for business. That much is clear.
This giant shoe department Encore store.
This is happening now everywhere.
At North Dartmouth, it took over the entire food court.
They got rid of the food court and put in a giant...
There must be really big business in that store.
That is a huge shoe store.
Shoes are still selling.
I buy my shoes at Walmart for $16. So.
Shoes are one of those hot items.
Not my bag.
Well, yeah, but you're not a tween. You're not in the BOGO demo.
As we move down to this end of the mall, things are looking a little more ratty.
But this is where they keep Santa.
This escalator is completely and obviously out of service.
Do you think they're trying to drive Sears out?
Cauterize the wound.
They're like, we could have a shoe department 3 floors up.
Any Black Friday deals?
Buy one, get one half.
BOGO!
It's basically the vest you're wearing now, Nina.
I would buy a purple shirt and wear that vest.
I can see you in that exact outfit.
That's probably the updated one, because this is 4 or 5 years old. You can view this vest in previous Black Friday content.
We don't buy a lot of new clothes around here at Red Cow.
This happened to our Sears in Dartmouth. Like, a huge portion of the Sears becomes basically a Land's End.
Yeah.
They've made it a catalog.
I have to say it's a little quiet in here.
Yeah, well, we have the nice, jolly music out there. In here, I feel like I have to use library rules. I don't have much purchase with this floor,
It's
Frankie.
the Lady Land's End floor.
It's clothing and fragrances.
Let's keep climbing the Sears.
I want to see what a 3-floor Sears has to offer me.
Restrooms,
1 and 3, you know.
gift registry, mattresses, electronics. I think we want to skip this whole 2nd floor.
Okay.
Unless you want bath bedding.
No, I'm prepared to just go directly to 3.
I keep seeing a sign that says 10 to 50% off everything. Nothing is real priced.
I think Nina's found a new shed.
Could that be our studio space?
You could buy these 3-foot extension kits. So you can keep extending your shed longer and longer till you get the length you want. So
Wow.
we could make a 50-foot shed, and that would be plenty of space. Wasn't this store bigger on the lower floors?
You know what? Yeah, whoa.
Oh, it overlooks the mall.
I think they're closing in on this floor.
That's a good strategy to close your store.
I like the tree shop, Frankie. I like it a lot. It's themed like we're looking at real trees. That appeals to
Yes,
me on
but-
kind of a kitschy advertisement level.
I actually love the selection.
I do too.
I'm loving the Bumble. I'm loving Charlie Brown. Nina is making them kiss.
That is so cute.
$20 for a holiday greeter.
Well, it's a little pricey.
No, that's a good price, Frankie.
Yeah, sure, but
Yeah.
it's
I
still
mean,
too much for the thing.
They got cute butts.
Cute
You don't
butts.
see butts like this on everything.
If they were like $2 each, would you get one?
Yeah.
Look, we're trying to make it like old timey. They're trying to bring something back. The weight of the world on that Santa's back.
I really like this Mickey water tower on this side.
Mattress section.
It's back there.
All right. Some stock.
This mattress was never $8,685.
Subway tile is now all the rage for kitchen backsplashes. So in their little mini setup, they've got little mini subway tile.
If I had a nice big house with a nice big kitchen, yeah.
You buy a mini kitchen to put in it. This is the whole electronics section.
Where mattresses is now, used to be electronics. As you can see, the walls are all set up.
You got one selfie stick.
Yeah. These are really cool. LCD display signs instead of tags, so they're actually computer screens.
For up to the minute pricing?
Yeah.
Are the prices going to drop
They
today?
could at any minute.
Well, no wonder they're going out of business, spending all their money on signs.
No, but it's really cool.
I think we found the dead part of the mall.
Places are getting into loan centers and dental.
Yeah.
Army
Recruitment, yeah.
When you use your dead space to like put in giant advertisements about getting space in the mall.
I'm not a fan of views like this, where you can see down 2 floors. I don't go in for heights that are more than a floor. 1 floor? Fine. 2 floors?
This is the guy who wanted to build a 3-story house.
Well, there wouldn't be any views down to the 1st floor, Nina. Let's just say that.
People wouldn't be getting vertigo on the 3rd floor. Not in my house.
They really only need 2 floors at this mall, obviously.
They regret the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
At one point, there was a line going into Victoria's
I wonder
Secret.
if maybe this mall had a special exclusion to the 6 a.m. rule. They petitioned to the state of Massachusetts.
You want to know about the massage chairs?
Yeah, I've never tried one.
Nina and I quite like them. It's $1 for 3 minutes. Give them $1.
If you want to pay with a credit card, you're getting 15 minutes.
Do they have like a cash entry system?
They do.
I can't see it because I'm too fat.
It's on the other side. So far, this is the only item in Junt's cart.
Kind of nice. I don't really go in for massages like in a general way, so
When would you get a massage?
yeah, it's got pretty good force too. Because usually when you know you're me size, nothing really gets through. I'll probably afford Red Cow Studio.
Well, I mean, how much are we talking?
Probably I don't know, $1,000 a month.
But the foot traffic would make up for it.
Yeah.
Come on in.
We could have a Red Cow store, sell Emily's dolls and
Yes.
and Red Cow DVDs. With that foot traffic, Frankie, you could move 20 units a month. Oh, it was nice. Very nice. I would consider having Nina pay $1 again.
When we came in, Macy's was on the left.
Yeah.
Is this a C-shaped Macy's?
A massive C shape because look how where we are compared to the end of the mall.
We're gonna have to explore this.
I'm having more dimensional confusion.
Maybe Macy's is the length of the mall.
Because we drove around the Macy's parking area, but then we kind of kept going.
Should we just enter Macy's now?
Yeah.
Could there be 2 Macy's in this mall?
It's down
That would
there.
be- Is this a 3-floor men's store?
There are 2 Macy's
There are
here.
2 Macy's in the Emerald Square Mall. One is dedicated specifically to men, I guess. 3 floors of product just for men. Segregation.
How do you men feel about this? It's not just men. Where are we in space and time?
Maybe these are Martha Stewart products for men.
And, you know, mattresses for men.
Yes.
Right, and couches.
Patio furniture just for men.
Wooden cooking utensils for men.
Controversy.
I'm confused again. Is this store only 2 floors? Oh, it's the 3rd floor of the mall.
I think we gotta go down to find out.
This is some confusing mall.
This appears to be another Macy's though, right?
Yeah, this is a separate isolated Macy's, right? It's on the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor, and probably not the 1st floor?
We're gonna go check that out.
We're gonna go find that out.
Makes you kind of interested in some patio furniture?
This whole floor is actually very interesting to me.
I mean, it is for men.
Yes. These pots, this is a really good price. Calpine Classic Stainless Steel 10-piece set for $167.99. They say $279, it's only about $240, but still, good price. If they're 70% off, these are $60 normally, which I would never. $42 off, $120.
70% off.
7 times 12 is... Mr. Provo, my 8th grade math teacher, would be so disappointed.
It's 84.
84. 84 off 120, which makes it how cheap? Too expensive. This could really use some attention.
I mean, this is a Tasmanian devil went through here.
Isn't this kind of what you're looking for, John?
Yeah. Ooh. Any white towels around here? I can use some white towels.
This bucket is meant to bring you joy, I guess. $7.96.
You put your baby in it.
This is a nice pillow for you, don't get me wrong. Originally $200 USD. With 62% off, it's $75.93.
For men.
For men.
Is this separate from the other Macy's? Are there multiple Macy's?
Yes,
in this mall?
there is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one on this side, and if you go all the way at the end of the mall, there'll be Macy's. There's all floors.
Okay.
And this one's
second,
only
third.
2 floors.
Yeah, this is only the men's upstairs and the home downstairs, and the other
Got
one's
it.
all women's and kids and
Oh,
stuff. Yeah.
okay. Okay, so it is 2 separate
Yes,
stuff.
it is two separate buildings.
Okay.
That's the end of it. You get the full scoop from the employee. These towels are a really good deal.
On Black Friday, we always come back to the base box. This is where John.
It's where he's got purchased. He's got to dry himself.
I do, every day. It's a thing that I have to do.
I'll just be honest. Nina and I do not wash our towels as often as they ought to be washed.
Once a week I wash them.
Really, that's pretty good. How do we get held up in towels?
I love towels.
I mean-
That's a junk size towel right there. That's not a bad sheet?
No, originally $60.
Well, that's not bad for that then.
I'm surprised by now you haven't found a way to dry yourself that doesn't involve towels.
Well, you know, you can't always get what you want, but you try sometime. You just might find. That is junk size plus. Junk size plus. Let me do a little trial. All right.
Could this significantly improve the quality of your life?
Yeah, it's a good quality towel.
Well, that's somebody's porn.
That would take a week to dry in your dryer.
It's still drying. Don't touch it.
Can I buy towels, Nina?
So, you giving up on towels?
Oh, I get stressed out by them.
You can't find white ones that are your size?
White ones that are the big mega towels.
No white bath sheets, only white towels.
Is this not our first foray into the 2nd floor?
Yes.
It's a giant shoe department closed. That's what's closed.
Oh, I was so deceived, Frankie. That's why I was so confused. I didn't think there could be another store there, but it's the shoe department on the 1st floor.
This place is awesome. They've got retro toys, retro games. Here's the Black Friday deal, though. Get a $5 promo card when you spend $50. John, I just recently bought those movie turtles up there. They're $100 each at the cheapest.
Did you buy the full set?
No, just Leo and Raph, but someday I will have to buy the others.
Probably.
Today I could get, if I bought $200 worth, I could get $20 off. Power Rangers selection.
Little furry friends today, $5. Peppermint bear, snowflake bear. For someone special, for your niece and nephew, donated to Toys for Tots.
We're trying to figure out where John went to go sit. I assume it's in one of these cars. I was starting to wonder how you can lose a Jun.
Because there's no chairs in this whole floor.
We found one over by the cars. We thought you were there.
Yeah, but there were 4 people in them, and they lived pretty firmly settled.
So the Toy Vault, the promo was a $5 card off of a $50 purchase,
Yeah.
but not good until January.
What?
I was interested in buying potentially up to $200 worth of merchandise.
Yeah.
But
And
no one was interested in selling him anything.
Yeah, they were like, well, none of our promos would touch that. And I'm like, what, $200 worth of merchandise? You
Yeah.
wouldn't touch that?
It's gonna be my first purchase of the day is at the Yankee Candle. Buy 3 and get 3, entire store. Buying 6 candles.
Smells like a cacophony of scents.
It does smell like a cacophony of scents.
Cherries on snow. I get the cherries, I don't get the snow. It's for the cherry enthusiasts among us.
You're gonna get a whole lot of footage of this. Sometimes I'm amazed at how accurate they can get scents. What would you call this candle?
Oh, caramel.
Yeah, it's hot butterscotch.
3 hours later.
I had to pick 6 candles,
What'd you get?
and then they had this awesome promo, and I couldn't resist. I got 6 jar candles, and then this lovely gift set, which was on Black Friday special. Very good deal.
What happened while I was gone?
You went to JCPenney's, you got your own adventure.
There was a scramble on these $5 long sleeve t-shirts, and there were very few smalls left, so I had to grab them before they were gone.
I feel like a mall shopper.
Who knew that was the store for you?
Oh, well, I did. What time is it? It's like in the 7s and the 6s?
Like 7:30. Well, this is kind of busy for 7:30 in the morning.
My sales associate, who was going home at 10:15 and was not happy to be there today, just scanned in like the same shirt 4 times. But one of the shirts was supposed to be $7, so it was just a crisp 20 for 4 t-shirts.
Let's see them, Nina. Show us your style. Yep, I can see Nina wearing that. Yep, that fits. This one, a little unexpected. A little green. This one is in line.
This is the one because of the 3/4 length and the slightly thicker fabric that was supposed to be $2 more.
Like, you ever sit down mid-shop and you look at your purchases?
Absolutely.
This was actually the Yankee Candle Black Friday mass promo. This will cost you $25. And look at this. It actually has a thing I really wanted.
Oh, I can smell the pine immediately as you opened it.
This very nice little display where you can put 4 tea lights in. This is a wick clipper.
Oh yeah, wick trimmer.
And then it'll take the wick out too. So after you trim it, it won't just fall into the candle.
They want you candling like a pro.
And I love the little box too with the ribbon that lets you inspect without like the box falling apart. It's just got me all over it.
Dunkin' Donuts, perhaps the largest line on Black Friday. Buy one, get one, 50% off on all trading cards. Are trading cards still a thing?
Yes.
40% off new and used CDs.
Well, there's a technology that I haven't bought in 10 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they were considered old and outdated in 2005.
Buy one, get one 50% off for graphic dongles and manga.
Graphic
Noggles.
Graphic.
Graphic dongles.
I often talk about how like the pop vinyls are the lifeblood of these stores.
Yeah.
The truth is, Newbury Comics is a place I used to come for optical media.
And there's almost none. There's a big vinyl area.
When did Bob Ross become the new Chuck Norris?
This place has drifted a little bit from its core kind of
Comics?
original comic.
Well, it used to
idea.
be somewhat for goths. You can actually see the way the youth culture evolved by
Looking at this
by
store.
tracking Newbury Comics.
Yeah.
I think that shirt is real cute.
It is real cute. No question.
Reminds me of my kid.
They're so cute.
How much for the Pusheen?
11.
You gonna buy it?
Yep.
Wow. Well, you got to think there may be a day when Pusheen's not mass market.
That's right. And I'll enjoy the Pusheen memories. A pizza Pusheen. Pizza Pusheen. I really like this mug Pusheen though. This is my Pusheen.
They're not out of media.
Yeah, they still have media.
But notice that most of it's standard def.
Yeah, HD media has not really caught on. I have the player, but I have 2 discs.
Yeah.
And most of them are box max.
Do you know what this is?
No. What is it?
Every single Super Mario comic that was ever published in Nintendo Power.
Yeah, I remember some of these.
Well, I'm gonna grab it. All right. So what I learned from the cashier is that I guess every April Newbury Comics does a like an exclusive vinyl kind of thing.
Okay.
And Black Friday does a mini version of rare and exclusive vinyls released.
World I am outside of, Frankie.
Do you struggle to get on the escalator?
They always make me a little nervous. I like the escalator architecture because they're all in a line. You can go right up to the 3rd floor in a straight row. You don't have to like go up and walk around and go up and walk around.
$1.99 for DVDs. Pop vinyls are just the lifeblood. Get Japan Crate.
Japan Crate.
FYE has plenty of optical media. Lots. Peppa Pig teeny ties.
She is not on Black Friday special. She just exists at her usual price point at FYE. They also have George to go with your Peppa.
Are you asleep yet, George? I think that's it for the Emerald Square Mall.
I'm very impressed with the Yankee
And
Candle.
that they're not
and their
entirely
Pusheen on
different.
them. I'm amazed that they can sustain 2 floors in such a large facility. And most of a 3rd.
And basically 5 floors of Macy's.
5 floors of Macy's, including the women's Macy's, which we will not have any purchase with today.
And now it's daylight. And we feel very out of sorts. Just look at all that Macy's. Look, there's no parking at Best Buy.
Temporary no parking. Actually, the parking lot is packed.
Introducing premium brands something something and something.
Inside now.
Well, there were barricades. There were also porta potties. They were open at 1 a.m.
Yep.
Is it against the law or not?
No. 1 a.m. is okay. 12 is not.
Best Buy always ensures a Black Friday-ish experience. Oh yeah, I've seen these in other videos, these markings.
How? I don't know what they mean. They meant something at 1 a.m. They don't mean now.
128 gig for $30. That's pretty good. Maybe they got some good deals on hard drives though.
Let's wake up some computers.
Good morning, computer.
It's not a bad computer, I guess. Oh my god, it's big bucks. I shouldn't hit it.
John, I've never actually seen a Magnolia home theater section of a Best Buy.
Yes, this is not in all Best Buys. Primo deal. This is at all retail facilities. It's not unique to Best Buy. $500 off an OLED TV, 4K. It's the best sale there's ever been on them, in fact. The best thing about 4K isn't the number of pixels, it's actually the HDR, the dynamic range.
Electronics have been big my entire life for Black Friday. I've got like black box fatigue. I'm sick of just like electric boxes.
1300, 4K, 65-inch.
But it's LCD. OLED's completely different. LCD is you have a panel that you shine light through. OLED, it's actually pixels that emit light.
What does OLED stand for?
Organic light emitting diode.
Purchases are being made.
If this was free, I would dig it.
Still plenty of landline phones.
This looks like what an animated virus is always drawn like.
It has happened many times with technology that I am an early adopter. We have a smart home section in this Best Buy. When I built my house, when I redid it in 2014, I did all smart home. I love it. And now it's becoming the mainstream.
Hard drives.
Whoa, they've really been cleaned out. It's cheaper on the website than it is in the store. I don't know about that. I gotta find out how much this actually is to the register because I can't find this exact item on their website. 4 terabyte My Passport Ultra hard drive.
130.
130?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So where's the line? What? I'm not following any arrows. Excuse me? Where do I need to go to check
You
out?
have to follow the blue line.
follow the arrows.
I'm not gonna follow.
You
the
have to follow the blue line.
Or else they'll send you back.
So John was told to follow the blue lines, and he got pissed off and left. By the way, he's right. There's no reason to be following. This is all going to the back of the store to get to the cash register. It wraps around the entire store. Look, we're trying to get to the cash register, and it goes all the way through the fridges.
All day. Maybe this was important at 1 a.m. If this is the kind of asinine you pull all of your Best Buy, this is why you were filmed.
All this to get to the registers.
I can see why John didn't want to do it. This is like a death march.
Yeah, why are you still enforcing this?
Sorry?
Why are you still enforcing this?
When will this end, the blue line system? Is this going to go on for you all day?
It's going to end at the end of the day.
We walked around the whole store. You go through the refrigerator.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I wasn't going to do that.
But they probably could have saved a sale if they were just like pick up the line right there in appliances because you didn't need to go all the way around.
There's no reason to go all the way around.
I wasn't gonna subscribe to the bullshit. I'm willing to get in line, but there was no line.
No.
So I'm not gonna give you my business Best Buy. I'm not gonna give it to you today, and you're off the buying list forever. Goodbye, Best Buy.
They might have needed that at 1 a.m.
Oh yes, 100%.
And they don't want to pull the tape up off the rug.
Either that or it was some bullshit from a corporate office that said they need to walk all the way through the store on Black Friday. Either way, it cost them a sale today. I went on Amazon. I ordered it for $13 cheaper.
There you go.
It'll be here on Monday.
Why are you recording me, sir?
For fun.